So there's plenty of roguelike games out there. Vampire Survivors, BROTATO, Halls of Torment, just to name a few. But what is the best of the best roguelike? You'll probably find out in this video because I genuinely don't know. Realistically, it's more depending on what you like. I'll leave all the games down in the description below that I play in this video. They're all decently cheap. However, we're going to find out the best roguelike in this video. Maybe leave a comment down below of your favorite roguelikes, if you've got any other roguelikes that you've played in your time of living. Anyway, enjoy the video. Right, first game is 20 minutes till dawn. Wow. I've got a bunch of heroes that I've already unlocked. I don't know who to use. You will also have a 50% chance to call down lightning or impact. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I'm just gonna go with Spark. She sounds cool. I have already unlocked a lot of things in this game. I can't lie. Also, I'll go with the SMGs. I want to play quick play because I don't want to spend forever on this game. Okay, cool. I upgraded finally. Right, I don't know what to upgrade. Divine Wrath. Call down lightning to strike random enemy. Power shot. Bullet damage. Host friend. That actually sounds pretty fun. Pretty sure I can upgrade that to make it even stronger than it already is. Divine Blessing. Magnetism. Quick hands. Sure. Wait, the Electro. I know the Electro one is really good. I will say the art style of this game is pretty unique. It's very unique, very cool, very fresh. Summon attack speed. Sure, we'll see how good that does me. Like the Uzis, this is a good gun, I think, maybe. There's like trees you can attack too. I don't know what they give you though. Wow, I've only gone for 2 minutes. It's like I've gone for like 5. That's crazy. Okay. Right. So if it wasn't obvious, the art style of this game is more like single-toned and dark. There's plenty of cute little details that make this art style very charming. However, if this style isn't for you, then you might not like the game. I think this game's pretty cute. I like this game. I think it's very fun. I think it's very fast-paced, as I said before. I felt like I had been playing for 5 minutes already when I had been playing for 2 minutes. It's very fun. It is extremely good, and the art details are actually very, very nice. Oh, the first bad enemy, or first very bad enemy. Oh, get fricked. Oh my god. Don't touch me, boy. Hey, oh, it dropped something. Wait, out of my way, boy. I have to go get whatever this is. I still can't get to it. I got a box. Electrical fire. Lightning strikes also inflicts burn. I'll take that. That's actually pretty good. I got DOT now. Damage over time, if you don't know what that means. I have no idea if, like, my build is any good. Like, the stuff I'm getting is any good at all. I really need rapid, like, recharge. I know that. To be able to reload my gun faster. Other than that, I don't know what I should be getting. And, like, what is meta in this game? I don't know what's meta in any of these games at all. That's kind of what's fun about them, is I don't know anything about them at all. I have to survive 5 more minutes. Yes, double shot. Wait, the bullet damage is less though. 90 seconds? That's useless. This game's too short for that. I think there's gonna be a bad guy spawning in the next 30 seconds or so. That's gonna be fun to play against. Oh, this guy I had problems with so much. As soon as he runs, you just start pummeling him. Yeah. Nice! That's huge. Home of Wind. All damage is increased by bonuses to your movement speed. Damage is dealt. Damage dealt is decreased. Increases burn damage, lightning damage, and freeze duration. All damage is increased. I think this one's the best, honestly. Okay, another one of those will spawn soon. It's gonna be it's way more predictable now that I know that it exists. As soon as that thing charges at you, it's got a pretty predictable pattern. You just move sideways and then just start pummeling it if you can. My dragon's out. Yes. These things, I hate these things. I know they shoot like slow moving projectiles, I know, but still. I'm gonna give my beast some damage. I think he needs it. Anything I wish was different. Like, I wish my dragon guy was a different color to everything else. I get it. The game is like set in 2 colors. It's like 2-tone, 2 colors. I get it. I think that's the one thing I have. The one qualm I have with the game. The dragon just looks the same, so it just looks like there's a guy on my nuts, but it's actually just my dragon friend, and I don't know if I like— oh, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so much money. Do I just get HP? I might just get walk speed. I can run and gun now. I have 30 seconds. I gotta get out of here! Oh! Well, that was really scary. The pets are like making this so much easier. It's actually crazy. If you don't get pets in this game, it's just you're cooked. You get no moment to breathe. Oh. And 1 second. Huge. I don't know how good my build was just then, but hey, I survived. Right, so that was 20 minutes till dawn. Now, actually, funny enough, I have played this game before, and I have a few pros and cons about this game. The cons is basically, it's all one color, so you might not like that style, really. I would really like some differentiating features with the pets. Some of the pros is you have pets as fighters, that you basically have pets that can fight for you. There's a very intriguing animation style. It's extremely fast-paced. You get XP extremely fast. The HUD is very clean, and there are a ton of unique bosses and abilities. And the game actually isn't even finished development yet, so I'm pretty sure there's plenty to come here. I would review this game about a 7 out of 10. It isn't bad, isn't fantastic. It is a good way to waste some time if that's what you want to do. You need like $1 billion to get anything. All right, we'll go with the Boomerang Scythe because that's cool. Hard is like really, I'm not gonna go nightmare, but I'll go hard. I like a bit of a challenge, sure. The point of kind of like the gimmick with this game is you get a light. You play in complete darkness, and the only way that you can see your enemies is if you light them up by hitting them. You get a there you go. And you have a light that you can right click on. Yeah, you really have to pay attention to what's behind you. You've got the circle light, then you've got the cone light. Nice, I'm leveling up already. That's huge. Now, I want to get cone vision as soon as possible. I want to get vision on my cone ASAP. Otherwise, this is going to be very difficult. This game is very hard. I've played this game for a while. It's a good game. It's very, very hard. Ricochet, actually... placeholder. Yeah, this game's not finished yet. Bleed, quick draw, emit a trail of particles. Ricochet is what I want to do here. Now, the gimmick of this game is obviously the whole game is dark. All the enemies are dark. You're in the dark. It's really, really cool. It's very unique. I don't really know any other roguelike like this where like you have to really pay attention to what's around you. In most roguelikes, you kind of just like, here's the screen and here's a bunch of creatures. All right, now go out and kill them all. I think this gimmick of all roguelikes, to me, personally, this gimmick is one of the best. Try and get rid of the big bugs like as soon as possible because they do so much damage. Nice, that's huge. That guy gives a big money. Nice, so much money, dude. I freaking hate bugs. Have I said this? Not bugs, I just hate cockroaches specifically. They are disgusting fiends and I hate them. Oh, the caterpillars here and I hate these too. Fire rate, bullet damage. I think bullet damage for sure. Every fifth, Oh, I've never seen that. I've never seen that thing. I'm just gonna try and target that. As soon as everything else is dead, I'm gonna try and target that. If one of these can give me health, that would be really nice. Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay, Ricochet is really good. Look how strong look how strong Ricochet is. God, if you don't get Ricochet in this game, nah, this is busted. It's the electricity and the Ricochet together is working so well. Oh my god. Nope, I'm not surviving for 10 freaking minutes. I did not expect that. Jesus Christ. I think the thing that I'm struggling with the most is like, I don't know what's behind me. Okay, is this busted or what? Look how much money I'm having. Dude, this is just free money. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade the plasma chain thing. The missile is actually very good. Oh my god. Oh. What am I dying to? Dude, it's so hard to focus on one. The guy doesn't take damage, bro. Like, he just never dies. Damn, bro, I wish I was sponsored by Dare. That would be so cool. Yo, Dare, sponsor me, please. Right, so that game was Disfigure, one of the less known roguelikes, I think. It's a roguelike where you play in complete darkness with only a circle, and then you've got a cone kind of light that you have to play with. Very interesting gimmick. The creatures you fight are also different types of bugs, which might freak some people out, but it's definitely very unique and very cool. Some of the pros of this game I noticed is that the gimmick itself is very unique. Another thing is that it is very difficult. The game is very, very hard, especially the bosses. The bosses are they're very unique. They're very hard, extremely hard. I think the animations are really cool. Weapon upgrades are really cool. Some of the cons is that with this game and the bosses being very difficult, this is not beginner friendly at all. If you're new to roguelikes and you want something more casual, I would recommend every other game on this, literally every other game on this in this video, I would recommend. Some of the designs are incomplete for the abilities, and I think some of the sound effects are a little bit too disruptive. Felt like this one was a bit too much in your ears, and some sometimes I couldn't tell if I was like dying or maybe just the sound effects were a little bit off in my ears. I don't know. I would rate this a 6.5 out of 10. Right, next game. Oh, there's so many weapons in this dumb game. I don't know what to pick. Probably something with range. Yep, 2 difficulty. Alright, BROTATO is a bit of a weird game. You get a much smaller arena. I basically only have to move around really. And then at the end of the round, you like buy stuff with the money you get. Sure, I'll dual wield. Why not? If I get too close to anything, I can just, yeah, hit it with my axe. Yeah, that's right. You get like a health bar and you regain health for like killing things, or I guess you get like med packs and stuff. Oh, and from these trees you can break as well. Yeah, the arena is freaking tiny, so there's nowhere I can run. If I get caught in a corner, it's just kind of over. They can just overpower you. They spawn in like batches. Wait, that's really good. What? And I get to pick one of these. Oh, just go damage. Wait, I think it's 6 weapons you can have. What even are these monsters? They are so gross, bro. They might actually be worse than cockroaches. I will say, out of all of these, I think Disfigure is the hardest. Like Vampire Survivors I have no problem with. This game is alright. The other games on this list, 20 Minutes Till Dawn is alright. There's other games on this list as well that are challenging, but just nowhere near as hard as Disfigure. Disfigure is very hard. I'll lock that, see if we can get 2 of those, and then I can merge it. That'll be really useful. So in that corner now, when I stand here, I get like regen. So if I take damage, I get regen in the top left corner. It is extremely difficult to not take damage playing this game. This is why I went for lifesteal, because you can just walk in the middle and just eat. Literally eat the cheeks. I guess I haven't explained very much, but there's like 20-second rounds, pretty much like 30-second rounds or something like that. It's actually pretty quick. Like it goes really fast. Generally speaking, you could realistically play this game for hours. 20-second rounds. It's like Mario Kart. Mario Kart maps are like what, 3 minutes each? Oh, yo, give me that freaking sharp tooth. Yes. Ow. Help me. Regen me. Please regen me. No. Help. Thanks, man. I'm dead anyway. Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm alive. Holy Jesus. Oh, so much stuff. Holy God. Yo, I'm just one-shotting everything. Wait, this is actually ridiculous. I am tugging and sucking on everything on my screen right now. Oh, there's a boss. Oh, damn. Okay, he's actually just... He's bad. Wait, he's actually just horrible. Wait, he's just bad. Yeah, go over my mine. Wait, can I bait him to the mine? Wait, where's the mine here? Oh, freaking, he's sucking me off real good. Jesus. Wait, I should stand next to him and just heavy damage him. I mean, yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. Hold on. Oh, get him. Dude, how much health do you have? God, how did that thing survive so long? Oh, an elite boss? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, stand next to the bots. Oh, this is hard. Stand next to the health bots. Alright, I'm alive. This guy is not so alive. Wait, elite boss? Dude, what? Elite boss, my left butt cheek. What was that? Was that the... Don't tell me that was the elite boss. No. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that was the boss. No. Where's the boss? Guys, where's the boss, guys? Yeah, there's no shot that was an elite boss? Dude, I put it down my throat. I consumed that thing. You what? Oh, I didn't even realize this is endless. It's freaking never gonna end. I wonder this was just like going on forever. Bro, I can never die. I'm gonna run into stuff. Oh, I'm just not allowed to die, bro. Like, what is this? Oh, I'm dying. Help. Oh no, I'm losing health. Yes! Freaking finally. Look, I got this. Oh, new map. Cool. Right, so that was BROTATO. BROTATO is a roguelike in a very enclosed and small arena, fighting against waves of very weird monsters and extremely unique bosses. Some of the pros is that this game is very addictive. It can go on forever, especially if you play in endless mode. You can dual wield up to 6 weapons. Now this game, you know, obviously every other roguelike you can dual wield things, obviously. You can get plenty of different abilities. However, this game focuses around weapons rather than like magical stuff like Vampire Survivors. You've got like the you know, like the fire wand, the magical wand, the Bible and whatnot. However, this game is a bit more unique where you have like, you know, a stick, you have weapons, you have swords, you have rocket launchers, stuff like that, like real life weapons. The obtainable items makes the game very fun. It feels very endless. It goes on forever. You got a unique skill tree, and every character has its own abilities. So if you pick a character in the game, it'll have its own abilities, positives and negatives, to balance out the character. Some of the cons is that maybe the elite bosses are a little too easy. I feel like these cons aren't really cons though, but creatures are consistently very predictable, very easy to dodge. You can even get dodge as an ability in the skill tree. You can actually get, so it makes them even easier to dodge. And the health bots, I will say, feel a little bit too broken. You can stand between two of them and just never die. You can stand still and do nothing. However, BROTATO is very fun, and I will be rating it. We'll give it a 6.3, very close to a 6.5, a 6.3 out of 10. Spooky! God, why is every game so loud? What the frick? Since when did I have all these people? I don't know who to pick, bro. Flamecaster? Right, so this is Halls of Torment. Wow, I have never played this guy before. Apparently, I have like everything in this game. I don't know how, but I've never played this map before in my life, so this should be exciting. Look, I don't know. This is a bit of a olden styled, very, very old style, like roguelike. It's I don't even know how to describe this. Well, what I was trying to say was this game is extremely medieval. It is very medieval. I used to play the balls out of this game. It's been so long, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I have imps. I forgot. I have like summoning imps. I used to play the balls out of this game, and it is extremely addictive, and it's also extremely hard. I said earlier that this figure probably the hardest. I actually think this one tops it slightly, just a little bit. This game is extremely hard. It gets easier as you get more stuff, but starting out, it is very hard. Okay, so do I want to go and try to get the book thing, or what do I want to do? I'm gonna go try and get this book. Right, let's get this book, see what this is. All right, so I get to choose an ability. Got Transfixion, Clay Golem. Wait, that actually looks really good. I think I remember Astronomer's Orbs is really good. Frost Avalanche. Yeah, the Astronomer's Orbs is really good. Avalanche is very good. Golem is very good. I'm gonna go with Astronomer's Orbs. I was gonna talk about this. So some abilities that you get, you'll have like plus, and then minus on one of the things. I try not to get this a lot of the time, but this is really good because it's plus damage plus crit bonus, so I'm gonna get it. But you get less area, which just means the area that the ability that's the ability is in gets reduced pretty much. Another thing as well, let's talk about this. There is a well. Now, if there's anything that I want to keep, if there's an item that I want to keep after I beat something, right, I can collect an item. And if I want to keep that item, I have to put it in the well, otherwise I lose the item once the game is over. Or if I die, I can keep the item if I've put it in the well. If I've been lucky enough to get it in the well before, I can pretty much just safely die and keep the item with me. Oh, there's a boss. Okay, just go for the boss. Just go for the boss. Oh! 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 Okay, he died. Nice. Okay, I could, oh my god, I can pick up something. We're not using main weapon, 100 damage. We're not using main weapon. I've been using main weapon a lot of the time here. What do I not have, like, that's good? Okay, I'm gonna get this. Oh! Satan is here. Holy Jesus. Oh boy. I'm just gonna aim for this guy, and I'm gonna have to watch what's behind me. Holy god. I don't know if I don't think I can survive this. I'm going straight for the bottom thing. I'm going straight down here. I'm gonna ignore that guy. Follow me, but I know that, but still. I'm going. Ow. Whoa! Well, I tried. I got a lot of money. I don't actually mind dying. I dealt 7 million damage. And for that, since I got 3k gold, like, I could upgrade things and I can, like, actually get stuff. Yeah, from here. You can like, get upgrades. Damage. I can upgrade my damage. Movement speed. I got, like, quests and stuff. This game is lots of lore. Right. Halls of Torment. In Halls of Torment, you play in a massive medieval-like arena. Very medieval-themed everything. Mobs, mobs, your character, items that you get, everything. You get plenty of items to play around with as well. One of the pros is that the theme is extremely unique. It's very refreshing. Upgrades are unique. For example, dedication gets you health and defense. The ability system is extremely unique, or the ability skill tree. When you get an item drop, you have to take it to the well and save it to keep it for another round if you want to use it again. You have a sense of urgency to make sure that you get your item to the well. It gives you a reason to play on and obtain more gear and continue trying to get things into the well so that you can have better gear for future rounds to make, obviously future rounds a little bit more easier. I feel like the game's difficulty is very fair, and while it is understandably hard, it is still beginner friendly. Even if you die, you still get rewarded handsomely, and you get to keep the item that you put in the well, and the sound effects are actually really nice. I think the only con that I have with this game is that the spawn rates felt a bit off sometimes. There just wouldn't be any mobs spawning for a little while. I don't really have anything negative to say about this game. I'm gonna give this game a 9 out of 10. Yes, I absolutely love Halls of Torment. I think it's very fun. Right, and the last game that we have, save the best for last, of course, is Vampire Survivors. Now, I have plenty of characters in this game. Obviously, I haven't obtained everybody. However, I have a lot, and I mean a lot. I'll play leader. All right, we'll go laboratory. Why not? So with this game, you don't actually get the render mazo, which is a set of, you get like a card that you can, use to boost one of your, or a list of your weapons rather. So for example, this one right here is called Twilight Requiem. Listed weapons projectiles generate explosions when they expire. So this is good for the Bible, the lightning, the Pichon, all of these weapons right here, which I like. I actually like using this quite a lot. You don't normally get this when you start playing this game, but a lot of you probably have played this game plenty of times. I'm gonna get the freeze one. As a matter of fact, funny enough, it actually is useful for the weapon that I'm using right now. But the Night Sword, no, I don't want any of these. I want to get a cross, actually. This is really fun. Obviously, you wouldn't have this character in the game if you haven't played the game, but this is leader, very broken character. Bible, that's what I wanted. There we go. But this game is I think most people that watch this video will have played this game. So this game is a classic. Book. Bible is one of the strongest things in this game by far, 100%. As I said before, when I was playing Halls of Torment, it's basically like the Bible, that astronomer's orb, I guess. Exactly the same, except the radius is a lot larger. Okay, so the purple chests. Oh. Jesus. Purple chests don't actually give you, here, I'll just show you. So they don't give you upgrades, they actually give you a card that you can use, and you can use 3 cards on one level. Listed weapons come with a counterpart. Okay, this one is actually pretty good. I might go with this one. I will go with this one, I think. If I don't get the bird here, I'm gonna go straight for the rune tracer. Oh my god, I actually got up my last roll. Okay, so bombards in a circling zone. You need the ebony wings, which is a second weapon to upgrade the Pichon. And I can't buy another weapon because the top row, the top left, if you see, is the weapons, and the bottom row is the items. And if I bought another weapon, I wouldn't be able to get the fully upgraded Pichon, so it would just stay a white bird forever. But you guys will see why I want this so bad. It is such a cool weapon, so unique. Oh, chest. Huge. That is huge. All right, so I freed up a spot in my thing right here. There's also a grimoire. I just banned this, but if I wanted to get the knives fully upgraded, I would get the bracer. However, I'm not going to do that, so that's why I banned that. I might just get this because it upgrades from the clover duration for, so Santa Javelin, or I could get 4 seasons as well, but I'd rather just get the javelin thing. Why not? Oh, everything is huge. They are huge. Oh, you guys don't take much damage, huh? Interesting. Well, this got very difficult very fast. Guys, it's only 20 minutes. Calm the frick down. Boys. Okay, they're gangbanging me. It's fine. I have revives. I have revives for this exact reason right here. Okay. Never mind. I beat the stage. 20 minutes. Some of these stages are, I didn't actually notice, but some of the, yes, I actually got killed by the Grim Reaper. This is that's how the game ends. Some of the stages are 30 minutes. I guess some are 20. This one's 20. That one is 39, 15, 30. 15, yeah, they're all different. Anyway, that was Vampire Survivors. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll go to my rating now. Truly is best for last, huh? So this is Vampire Survivors. This is the king of roguelikes. The king of all roguelikes. It's a massive arena roguelike. It is extremely addicting. Very addicting. Pros. fast-paced, very fast-paced. So they're in 30-minute rounds, right? And it feels like every time I play, it feels like I've played for 10 minutes. It's extremely fun and very unique. It is very beginner-friendly. I've actually seen plenty of people's first times on this game, and they just love it from the first 10 minutes of playing. It is very, very fun. Super cool, unique DLC releasing constantly, including collaborations with Among Us. The leveling system is very simple, yet fantastic. Cards are very fun to play around with, very unique. Go through the cards yourself if you want to check out how they all work, but it's a very unique system. Characters are awesome, the designs are awesome. The maps are consistently very fun to play on because of how massive they are. The designs are even really cool because there's tons of places that I have yet to visit on a lot of the maps, and there is genuinely reason for you to visit them, because sometimes some of the places in the maps, there may be a house with a special item in it that you have to obtain, or that you can obtain to become stronger. It's really, really cool. And another little thing, a bit of an Easter egg, you can actually kill the Death, which is the Reaper, final boss, and you can actually obtain him as a character, which I thought was very cool. Cons is I put 100 hours into this game. If there's any game that deserves a 10, any game that deserves a 10, it is Vampire Survivors. This game is a 10 out of 10. I can't put 100 hours into a roguelike game and not give it a 10. That would be a sin. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed my fake microphone and this video today, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Leave a comment on your favorite roguelike, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Wow. Yo, if we just point out what's wrong, we both play